Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macrum. It's time for episode 13 of season 7, the season finale, the series finale of Sons of Anarchy. After the episode, I'm going to give you my thoughts on the episode. Obviously, that would make the most sense. Plus the season, plus the series as a whole, favorite characters, least favorite characters. I try to do the seasons, but they're always hard for me to keep track of in my head. Favorite moments, least favorite moments. That won't be hard. Let's get to it. What song is this? This is hard. This is hard. Al Green had a baby with a rock star. Could even be the Stones. That's not them, but you know what I mean? Like a Stones record.
But all give it up?
Yeah.
Get him.
Michael Jackson's still fucking working. What'd he say? He got their recommendation. What else did he say? They agreed. Yeah, under conditions, sir.
Unless I came out of your goddamn womb, don't ever call me. Dig?
He really don't like that shit at all.
I know what a risk this vote is for you guys. The heat that'll come with it.
Fucking sad, ain't it?
Change is good, my friend. Yeah.
Most of it.
Can't get much.
Need me to do something?
No, I think I'm good. Maybe just pick up some snacks, all right?
Sure. Stuff with a lot of sugar, right?
Yeah. So Abel can run alongside the car.
He gets out this afternoon, bro.
Marks won't be a problem.
Damn.
Says the guy that lives 70 miles away. Yeah. All right.
Bye, Tyler. Damn, he almost made it. He almost made it. What? Go ahead, Connor. Connor's driving his ass off. Go ahead. This show's so ridiculous. Shit. That was one of the better scenes they've had in a while, as far as chase scenes go. That was great.
He hasn't come back yet. Guess he's still with Jim.
Okay.
Dead. They all did.
I'll poke around in here. Maybe someone's left him a message.
Hey, he doesn't have a phone in here.
I'll figure it out.
Jesus. I feel bad for Chucky. I feel worse for Nero.
Mother of Christ, Jack. That's just not going to happen.
Checks. You need to hear me out. All right?
Oh, Jesus.
Hey. Thanks for doing this.
Where's Teller?
I'll go get him when she has his good take a seat.
Tig looks like the shadiest motherfucker in the world.
We're all good.
Even when Tig's trying to be sweet, he's fucking
Jackson.
creepy.
He knows Rook grabbed me. He's not gonna walk into a trap.
He'll show up.
And why would he do that?
Christ!
What the fuck?
Set it up.
What?
Get a time.
Jax Corleone, boy, god damn. I had so much hope for her starting out. As an interesting character. She just came like a fucking, I don't know, blob. Just to be down with the real flow.
Said
Ugh.
Policing streets owned by outlaws is a complicated and dangerous dance. Knowing when to bend, when to push back, getting close but not too close.
You know something? Spit it out. How wrong you were. Now she having more doubts. Is that even possible? How many doubts has she fucking had? She's out of her fucking mind. And not in an interesting way. Like Tig.
How did you get the drop on Declan?
I'll fill you in on it. All right? It's a complicated story.
Complicated.
You're going to want to listen to them, Con.
You bloody Lundy prick, you.
How dare you?
Good to see you again, Connor.
It's always a pleasure to see you, Mr. Rourke.
Where's Declan?
He's dead.
Oh, shit!
Your cargo guns to Stockton instead of Mendocino. We own the port.
We'll keep you alive. Protect you from any IRA blowback.
What the fuck?
I think the words you're looking for, Khan. I thank you very much.
What did Jax just do?
It's our only play, Con. We can't go home again. When we're dead men in Belfast.
I know.
It chips his face.
My old man tried to sever that tie 20 years ago. Better late than never.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Set that up as home base. Hale will sell it to us cheap. Apparently, Grenades lower property value. I'm gonna put it right here, okay?
We gotta talk about Gemma first.
Did what I know how to do. What Gemma knew had to be done.
Of course she did. Couldn't get any enjoyment out of it. Nero's going through it. Poor bastard. You can't keep it in the dark for too long.
You gonna tell me what's going on?
I will.
We're not gonna accept that? Fair enough.
Patterson put out an APB on Gemma this morning. Needs answers on what she saw the night of Tara's murder.
Think she's up north.
We need to talk to her.
So talk to her. Ain't her. Because cops who land on the wrong side of us, we tend to go away. History doesn't lie.
Stay safe, Sheriff.
Chips is so scary.
I will. I'm here. Anything you need, I'm here for you, brother.
Jesus. The scenes between them feel so heavy to me. Even before that moment, which was heavy in and of itself. They feel like, kind of old giants. Even more so than Bobby, I think.
This is a statement by Jax Teller, president of the Sons of Anarchy Motorcycle Club, the Redwood Charter.
Redwood Original.
If he takes the fall for Tara's shit, I'm gonna snap. I want the truth!
Killed Tara in a fit of rage. And then Juice, Juan Carlos Ortiz, killed Eli Roosevelt. Protect Gemma.
Good Lord.
Right?
Where's Gemma now?
Shit.
What about Henry Lynn and all the other bodies that dropped?
Turn it off.
Absolutely, fuck that.
You've been very fair with me. I wanted you to have the truth.
Jackson.
Yes. That was another great scene. It's like the complete opposite of the Shield confession, we'll say.
Yes. Jax Taylor meets Mr. Mayhem.
Outside of that one like car chase, well, motorcycle chase, it's been a very kind of droll, borderline dull, very quiet episode, and I think I've loved it. It's one of my favorite episodes of the season, to be honest. Actually, maybe it's the lack of Gemma. Now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, that might be it. Oh, right! This cocksucker!
What can I do for you, handsome Jack?
I would have preferred a little suffering, but fuck it. That was awesome too. And his walk isn't that bad this episode. It's not as much George Jefferson as it usually is.
It's time.
Could they be even more? Could they be any more heavy-handed with the wine and the bread?
I want everyone there. I need a full accounting of where we're at.
Yes, sir.
What time city council meeting?
6 o'clock.
Oh shit!
Let's do it after that. I want Ramirez there.
Jax is an animal. What? Jax is the Punisher might be even better than Jax Corleone. I'm sorry. You're up. You've earned it.
Good choice.
Only real logical choice. Happy's a soldier, but like just a soldier. Oh!
Hotel Parker, you laid down some fire. You got away.
I would never put this burden on you guys. We know that, brother.
What? Hotel Parker, you laid down some fire. Well, that's how you got away? Fucking Happy, Jesus! I think it's so fucking weird.
I got this.
You gonna go out like his dad went out? I don't hate that, I don't think.
I know who you are now. What you did. I love you, Dad.
Aww. That's sweet. God! So dramatic. Alright, we got it. Alright, that was episode 13, the season finale, the series finale of Sons of Anarchy. Where to begin? First things first, I accept that as a series finale. To me, it didn't leave anything too undone. No real cliffhanger I care about. Jax cares about his son infinitely more than I do. Like, if that kid grows up to be a serial killer, I mean, I guess that'd be interesting to watch. But I don't particularly care one way or another whether or not he fucking becomes part of the Sons or doesn't. Jax did everything he wanted to do. He tied up all loose ends. He got his kids out the game. One day hoping they grow up to despise what he was, though homeboy playing with the ring doesn't bode well for that. We took care of T.O. We took care of Tyler. We took care of old business with the Kings. I so did not expect him to shoot homeboy in the head, number one. And number two, I consider it revenge for blowing up the clubhouse. I didn't forget. I doubt Jax did either. I doubt it sincerely. That was great. Killed August Marks, who's responsible for Bobby's death. I thought that was very well done. Don't know how I feel about it being connected in any way to the homeless lady, who's clearly otherworldly in nature. But it didn't bother me too much. As far as who she is, whether she's the Grim Reaper or whether she's God, we're getting a lot of Jesus analogies in this one. As far as Jax goes, with the fucking bread and the wine, with him dying with his arms spread out like this. This all feels very over the top, sacrificing himself for his people. I got it. Who wrote this? Zack Snyder? That aside, I did enjoy it. The episode finale, Jax's end, was poetic. Vic killing Jax Teller. Okay. Though this episode did... First of all, the show has a lot of parallels to The Shield. This episode certainly had a lot of parallels. That's as far as this episode goes. I'm going to say that was great. Great? Great? Very good? Somewhere in between there. Somewhere between very good and great. I don't want to say great because it puts on the same level as like the season 3 finale or the season 5 finale or Asian Elvis. It's not on that level. Let's not get crazy. But I thought it was very good and it was satisfying as a conclusion. That aside, as far as this season goes, once I got past my Tara depression, which took 4 or 5 episodes, I did come to enjoy this season. Though, once more, I think I said it before, I do understand why some of you, not all of you, some of you think it gets better throughout. I don't know how you come to that conclusion. But I do understand why some people are not as fond of the later seasons. I'm going to assume they mean 6 and 7. Because to me, while 5 has cracks in it, its peaks are so high. I can't even think about it as a good season. It's a great season because the peaks are so good. Jax in full Jax mode. Jax Corleone is great. Finale in particular is amazing. Opie's death is in that season. What else is in that season? Oh, there's another big moment in that season. I can't remember what the fuck it is. It'll come to me when it's important. But yeah, I can get why 6 and 7 would be considered not on that level. You have the whole Tara's fake pregnancy angle, Tara's death. The sheriff, who I thought was going to be rather interesting, Jerry. I thought she was rather interesting, dealing with chips and stuff, and it just never quite clicked. She kind of just became this bum. I'm sorry. It is what it is. She's a mess. She's like totally out of her league. She's completely incompetent. She loses to Gemma in the fight. She whines like a regular old girl. No offense. I'm being mean on purpose. I'm joking, mostly. And then she just goes back to being a sheriff at the end. Like, it was just whole roller coaster ride for no good reason. Now, if you enjoyed that, that's fair enough. But I don't want to hear, well, that's how it is in real life, when nothing happens on the show is even remotely close to real life. So her storyline going nowhere bugs me to no end. Something else bothered me. Juice's finish bothered me at first. A couple episodes ago, it did bother me at first because it's just this fucking awful decline. Where it's like Roosevelt blackmails him with the black thing, and then Juice does a whole lot of dumb shit to cover this up, and then it finally gets revealed by him to, I think, Clay at one point and Chibs at one point, and they're both like, and he realized, oh, I fucked up. And then he fucking has to make it up to Jax. And then he does. And then he kills a fucking drug addict. And then he's going through a depressive episode, which lasts like a whole season. And then he gets high. And then he accidentally spills the beans to Nero. And then Jax turns on him because he spilled the beans accidentally to Nero. Though he doesn't know the context in which he did it. And then he shoots fucking Roosevelt to save Gemma, and then Gemma turns on him because he's a babbling mess, and then he gets raped in prison, and then wait, then what happens? Oh, he kills Lynn, and then he gets raped some more, and then he gets killed. It's such an outrageous ending for Juice. It bothered me at first, but you know what? Fuck him. I'm sorry. That's where I'm at the end. You had so many chances to do the right thing. Either to get out, or to leave, or to fucking confess, or to whatever. Fuck him. Fuck him. This review's all over the place, but you gotta bear with me, because I wrote some stuff down, but I don't have it on me at the moment, and I'm kind of just going off the top of my fucking head. Juice bothered me, but now I'm okay with it. In fact, I borderline like it. I will say I don't like the way Roosevelt's death was done, and I don't like the way it was handled afterwards. He came in like a house on fire in season. Well, Stahl dies in 3, so 4. Yeah, he comes in like a house on fire, and he's fantastic. From the "we'll be in touch, brother" to "why do no brothers on the wall" to all that is just awesome. And then by his death in season 6, he's an afterthought, and there's no like consequence to his death at all. Like fucking GTA brother who gets shot in the head in season 7. Don't you give a fuck about what happened to Roosevelt? Does nobody care? Is it just? It bothered me. It bothered me a lot. I thought that was a misstep. What else bothered me? Everybody in season 7, while Jack's revenge is deserved, earned, and should be the way Jax is going, especially if you've been told that it's the Chinese. I can buy Tig, Chibs, and Happy being all with the shits. Like, yes, we're here for fucking Jax. Whatever you want, boss. We're on the case. But Bobby, whose entire existence up to this point has been to stop Jax from becoming an animal, is now 100% doing awful shit right along with the rest of them. And you can't say it's the motive, because he wanted to stop Jax from doing awful shit when he thought, and he was right, that Clay was responsible for killing his dad. So now it's okay for him to do awful shit because the Chinese are responsible for killing Tara? It makes no sense. It makes sense for Jax. Why the fuck isn't Bobby saying anything? Except some half-ass, oh, if you want to turn back, we can turn back. How about stop murdering people, stupid? That bothered me. And I gotta be honest, I felt nothing when he died. It didn't feel like Bobby. I'm over it. Anything else? Favorite season is season 5. Jax being, after Obi's death, Jax going, and literally, not the next episode, right after his death, that talk with Tig, all of that, through to setting up Pope, Jax is amazing. Full stop. Season 5 is my favorite season. I'm not going to say best, because that's a little more complicated, and the earlier seasons are harder to kind of pinpoint what I liked and didn't like. 5 is my favorite. Then it would be 3. I know a lot of people don't like 3 because of the Ireland stuff, and it can be plotting at times. But, and this is important, it's got top tier Stahl in it. So it gets top tier ranking. I'm going 5, then I'm going 3, then I'm going shit. I'm going 2, 1, 4, 6, 7. 4 is probably better than it's ranked on this list, but I find it to be depressing overall, just as the season. so I can't break it favorite-wise. Like, I can't rank it as high as I typically would. Favorite characters? Now listen, I'm still going to do my top 75 favorite characters of all time list. And I've got the 75 I think that I'm going to have. I know who they are. I can't exactly figure out the order yet of the last, I don't know, 15, 20. Because Ozark, I haven't finished Ozark, and Better Call Saul's still going. So we got to figure out where Wendy's going to end up, where Kim is going to end up, where Jax, etc. But I will tell you this, as far as characters on this show, Jax is number 1. He should be pretty high on this list, that 75 list. He's probably going to be top 20, 25, somewhere in there. Then it would be Stahl, who is awesome, and I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Then it would be Tara, and then it would be Nero, who is the greatest guy in the world, apparently. I love Nero. And I'm glad he made it out. Oh, and Tyler made it out! I can't forget to mention that. Nero and Tyler, I wanted them to make it out, and I'm glad they did. Shit, I was thinking of something. I totally forgot it. Something with Nero. Oh! Bear with me, because I'm terrible with fucking names. And this guy was like a minor character who it looked like he was going to be a major player and it never happened. And he's introduced this season, and he's like Alvarez's second. I don't know if that's sure that's his actual title, but that's essentially what he does. He's Alvarez's second. He's from Boardwalk Empire. Nero calls him a rapist, I think, at some point. It felt like he was going to do more this season. This just never happened. I don't particularly know why. I don't care why. But I thought that was interesting. Anything else? I don't think so. I think that's about it. Least favorite character is Gemma. I've never turned on a character that hard. From one of my favorites to my least favorite character on the show. And one of my most hated characters in TV history. Her death's still disappointing. So disappointing. Fuck what you're talking about. I'm not interested. Anything else? Oh, Venus. Venus was great. I liked the little Venus take see me at the end. That was sweet. Yeah. I think that's it. I think we're all done here. I thoroughly enjoyed the show. I don't know where it ranks for me. But if somebody asked me about it, I would say it's very good. And to check it out if you're into, like, The Shield or The Sopranos or Power or something. It's really good. I don't want to leave anything unsaid. I think I'm good. Yeah. Post your comments down below. I know a lot of you said watch mine. I can't give you a time frame on that. I don't know if what's going to happen. Like, share, subscribe.